What's up my loves, my name is Paige, this is Paige to the Page, and today we're going to be doing the Unpopular Opinions Book Tag. Two quick things before we dive into the video. First, don't forget to check out the 7 on Sunday video audiobook recommendations to be able to enter in my giveaway, as well as checking out the Bookish Bean Co website, so you can use my influencer code PAGE10 to get 10% off your order. So I was encouraged to make this video by Molly from Twoliteratureladies on Instagram, so I'll leave a link to their Instagram in the description box below. But yeah, this was originally created by the book Archer, and I'll also leave a link to their original video as well. Yeah, my opinions, their things. I feel like we'll be okay. Question 1, a popular book or series that you didn't like? So yeah, interesting experience, hated Nevernight, still read God's Grave and Dark Dawn and actually didn't mind those, but this popular book I hated. No, it just, I've talked about this a lot, especially in books that I hate, but yeah, it just, the writing is so pretentious. But yeah, so. A popular book or series that everyone seems to hate but you love. For me, that's The Beautiful Creatures. I'm holding up Beautiful Darkness because Beautiful Creatures is at my parents' place. But yeah, I really loved the first book. I thought it was really typical paranormal YA sort of thing, but I don't see how it gets as much hate as it does. Like, it's just cute and yeah. So I feel like it's really popular to dislike this series, but I really enjoyed the first book. Can't talk about the rest because I haven't read it yet. So question 3 is a love triangle where the main character ended up with the person you did not want them to end up to, or an OTP that you don't like. So I'm going with a pretty typical answer, and that would be Bella and Edward. I don't like them, but not because I think she should have got with Jacob, but I think she should have ended up with Alice. So yeah, that's my opinion on that. I think it would have been so much better if Bella and Alice had been a couple rather than her with either of the boys. The next is a popular book genre that you hardly reach for, and for me this is definitely horror. I've tried dip my toes in every so often and just I'm uncomfortable, but yeah, I try and give it a shot, but it's one that I really struggle to pick up. My shelves are mostly contemporary fantasy. So yeah, there's quite a few that I don't really always go towards, but that was just the main one. And a popular or beloved character that you do not like. And I tried to think, Ash and I were talking about it, and for me, I think really the closest one would be Gandalf from The Lord of the Rings. I feel like he's just a really annoying character that like sends them off on their way and then pops in at times of crucial need but doesn't actually be a nice person or like help, like aside from saving their asses. But if he had have stayed with them from the beginning, then they wouldn't have been in the trouble that they were. Admittedly, then we wouldn't have a story, but like, just get your shit together, Gandalf, really. Next is a popular author you can't seem to get into. For me, that's Cassie Clare. I originally would have thought it would have been Sarah J Maas, but honestly, I'm like in the Sarah J Maas happy place now that I've read ACOTAR. But yeah, still have not picked up City of Bones. I've been like actively dreading the day that I do. So yeah, definitely struggling to get into Cassie Clare, and just knowing that the world is just so many books and it just, okay, cool bro. The next question is a popular book trope that you're tired of seeing. And for me, it's definitely love these. Like, I've had a whole conversation, video points. Give me a polyamorous love triangle. Don't give me a fucking love V. I'm over it, it's done. We have so many other ways that we could do it and so much better. So yes, that, just fuck off love Vs, no one wants you. The next question is a popular series that you have no interest in reading, and I think that's gonna be the Jack Reacher series by Lee Child. Nothing thrills me. I really don't lean towards the crime adventure. That's also another genre that I'm really not hard into. I don't do crime, detective, any of those sort of stories. So yeah, the Jack Reacher just has zero appeal to me. My mum reads the Harry Bosch series by Michael Connolly, and they would be the ones that I would go to in that genre if I was going to pick up any. And then the last question is, the saying goes, the book is always better than the movie, but what movie or TV show adaptation do you prefer more than the book? Mary fucking Poppins. Like, the movie is a fucking masterpiece. This is a pile of flaming hot garbage. Plain and simple. Like, would happily have the movie on repeat all day, every day. This I want to chuck in the bin because I'm so mad at it. But yeah, those are just a few answers to the Unpopular Opinions book tag. Thank you to the Book Archer for creating this. And yeah, I wasn't tagged, but Molly wanted me to do it, so this is for her. And yeah, so these were just some of my answers to the questions. Let me know in the comments, what's a popular book or series that everyone hates that you seem to love? I really struggled to come up with something, and I'd really like to hear more opinions on something that you absolutely love. Don't forget to check out the 7 on Sunday video for my giveaway entry details, as well as checking out the Bookish Bean code and using my influencer code PAGE10 to get 10% off your order. And yeah, I'll leave a link to all of that in the description box below. And if you like this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more of this mess, feel free to subscribe, and I'll hopefully see you in my next video. Bye!